and a wave of unease hit me. It didn't feel like the paranormal feelings, because I've had so many experiences. No, this was different. It made me nervous. I chose to walk the extra yard to the other door. It was closer to where I needed to put the sign in, in the dimly lit yard. As I got close to the door, like the other door, it opened much before I ever got close to it. It was like there was something there that I couldn't see. Then it closed, and I cleared my thoughts and went into the courtyard. I had to put the signs out if I wanted to go home, and it was getting late, later by the sight. I went out there, and I felt like I was being watched from the ceiling. And as I walked, I could hear something was moving on the high metal beams. It sounded like talons raking against the metal. When I looked up, I saw nothing. No birds, no figures, no shadows. Just pure white beams with nothing in them. I put the last sign up. I could hear that something still following me from above. I began to quicken my pace to the door, and suddenly I heard the shipping of heavy boxes a few feet behind me. It was making noises like something massive had fallen on it, or jumped down from above. I looked at the shipping, and indeed there was a huge indent on it that wasn't there before. Faster I moved, but I kept myself from ignoring it. As I walked back to where my other coworkers waited for me, I heard the doors open behind me, but there was nothing there. It was very chill for the rest of the night, and afraid to tell my coworkers what I actually saw, or I guess didn't see. The next day I worked, I had chosen to push the strange incident from my mind, trying to shake it off as some sort of unusual daydream or hallucination. The day went by like normal for the first few hours, but I had to run some things up to the attic, choosing to take the elevator for easier and faster transfer. I remember hearing the same metal and claws combination as I began to head upstairs, as if it was following me in the underbelly of the attic stairs. It legitimately paused when I looked towards the sound, and would only resume when I continued walking and facing away from it. I decided to keep focused and not to dwell on it. I've learned that dwelling on something seems to make it more scary. No matter what it is. I went upstairs and began sorting through the items I needed to. I heard something coming up the stairs, but I saw nothing there. I remember feeling that something was perched on the beams near me. It was like if I really wanted to see it, I would. Like whatever it was really wanted me to see it. There was a strange feeling of terrifying tug-of-war in my mind. I told myself to ignore it, but there was something else in my head, something that wasn't my own, screaming at me, saying, "See, look at me." But I ignored it. My whole body felt like it was itching to run, like my instincts wanted to begin at any moment to survive. But I knew I couldn't. I walked back to the elevator, and I kid you not, the artisan visibly moved, like something long was running along the heavy metal shelves. The racking was actually moving, like something's weight was pushing it down. Something invisible was following me. When I got to the elevator, heart pounding in my chest, I heard it hit the wooden ground in front of the elevator door, and then the elevator shifted. I stood there, focusing on the doors, but I knew that it was now in there with me. I felt it hovering near me, over me, waiting for me to freak out or look at it. Instead, for some unknown reason, to this day I can't even explain it, I reached out for where I felt it was without looking. I tried to touch it. I'm not joking when I felt the elevator shift, like something large stepped out the wayside and hit the wall as the doors opened. I walked out at a quick pace, and since then I haven't heard or felt anything more, and I've said nothing to my coworkers still. But unfortunately, the thing is gone. Because since then, there have been a ridiculous number of injuries upstairs that no one can figure out. I myself got my hand nearly broken by beams that fell at random. And one of my coworkers' experience was even weirder, saying he had tripped over something on the ground that was large, something he didn't see but felt like flesh and muscle. When he fell down off the racket, he busted his kneecap, and most recently, disturbingly, one of my coworkers was put in the hospital for a few days. She's suffering permanent brain damage. Her name is Luna. Another coworker named Anna witnessed what happened to her, but is still so shaken she can't explain it or figure it out. This is how she explains what she saw. She saw Luna stand up from work, and as soon as she stood up, she saw her head forcefully be slammed into the metal beams next to her. Luna was fine for a few seconds, and then her eyes went wide. She tried to step away from the beam in what looked like fear. Anna said she looked like she tripped, but as she focused on it, it looked like Luna was slammed into the wall by something. Anna hasn't been the same since, and she won't go up there alone. I'm not sure if it's the same thing I dealt with, but I'm afraid it's getting more aggressive. Something tells me it's no ghost, no haunting. This is something else entirely, and it's extremely dangerous. Moral picture by A. and Win. Location: Colorado. This happened about 2 years ago with the uncompatible Forest in Montana. I had my 7-year-old Labrador retriever while I was hiking on this particular evening in August. I was going for a hike. I've been hiking a lot for my head here in Montana. I had been hiking for about 4 hours without seeing anything but a few chipmunks in the gravel. My lab was trotting beside me, excited just to be outside, and we decided to stop along the canyon bridge for some water and some food right for the three of us. His was a canned dog. I had made myself a nice foot of cheese, crackers, a turkey sandwich, and some apple juice. When we had finished with our dinner, I was thinking about it. Like problems with friends, as I had a rough time in high school, and my lab was my closest friend. Come on, I said then. Let's head back to the park. He leapt up happily and began to trot beside me. We didn't make it long before a film flashed over me. I was being watched. Oh. I wouldn't be anyone out from words. I reminded myself. That's when my lab's ears perked up. He began in a low growl. Really, Bob, what's the matter? He first stood up on his hind leg, the way he does when he's on his stomach. He started to run, and I chased after him. Oh. He never ever disobeyed. So this worried me. I then began to hear heavy footsteps running from his back. He was chasing something. Run, Dad. Get back here. I yelled after him. When I finally caught him, the map had every single toe standing around. Teeth bare, and growling in a large finger. Sure, we could chase the creatures all the time, but never had he been so aggressive with them. I looked at the larger dog after I put wind back in his leash. He wasn't alone. This one was huge, with dark fur and a single silver spot on its eye. I immediately thought, yeah. Its legs were muscular, the muzzle covered in fire. The head was up to my chin on all fours, and the creature had black hair and eyes. I slowly began to back away from the dog, saying, "It's okay," to it. "I'm not here to hurt you. I'm going now." The camera took a step towards us. My eyes went wide saucerously. Really? I jumped from his leash and ran, touching the next dog. But at the That's when I felt that I was started from under. Started, the wolf-like creature stood up on hind legs, muscles that I could see better now, gripping my hands. Its legs looked human arms, and the chest was like a glowing light, covered in hair. It barely bared its teeth and looked directly at me. Then it cowered behind me, and waiting. We were both terrified. The creature towered over us and snapped its teeth at me. It began to sniff near me, circling us slowly. I couldn't move at all, even when the creature touched its muzzle to my back, sniffing me. The creature began to roar.
We've gone from a place where the ocean was clean to a place where the ocean was dirty in my lifetime. Now, it's unsafe to surf or swim for 72 hours after it rains.
When I got out of the water, I saw this beached whale right on the sand. There were these scientists who were like opening up the whale and it was full of plastic. I knew we had to make a difference in marine life.
I have to believe we can make change for the better. If we overdevelop the coast in poor ways and we take too many resources out of the ocean, the system's going to suffer. The good news is there's actually solutions to those problems.
SandCloud is a beach lifestyle brand that gives back to marine life, and we knew that in order to make a sustainable brand that's going to be here for years to come, is that we need to protect our beaches along the way. Our goal to partner with Surfrider is to continue partnering with nonprofits that are making a big splash in marine life, and Surfrider is one of the biggest nonprofits out there that is doing that.
Surfrider is a coastal and ocean conservation organization. It's grassroots run, so we're all about getting people in communities to take care of the beach, the ocean, and that near-shore environment and the waves. We really pride ourselves in our 81 chapters that are all across the country.
What excites me about this collaboration with Surfrider is taking our relationship from a local level to a national level. And the way we've done that this year is by coming out with this amazing collection of towels.
The beauty of buying the SandCloud towel and supporting Surfrider is that it's actually going to support work in their communities that are relevant to them. The support they're going to give is going to have a positive impact right in the place where they go to the beach or the places they visit to go to the beach.
Towels that you see in the collection represent the ocean, sunset, the water. The entire Surfrider collection is 100% Turkish organic cotton. All our tassels are hand twisted, a special technique that's handed down from generations to generations in Turkey. Each towel that you get, you have to know that it's done by an artisan, so it's a little bit unique and different. We also have a collaboration label, Surfrider on the front and SandCloud on the back.
Thanks to the generous support of SandCloud, purchasing towels is going to directly help the Surfrider Foundation tackle three of the most important issues that are affecting our oceans. That's reducing plastic pollution, cleaning up our water, and addressing climate change. So just the very act of purchasing one of these towels is going to support our efforts to tackle these really important issues.
Rearing its head back, I remembered that these are my final words, able to calm others to help people. I looked down at my terrified friend. He had reached an agreement. I shoved at the creature's one left head, causing it to fall over, which is easy for bones on two legs. With that, I ran like I would never see tomorrow, and ran towards his one. Come on, buddy, I said. I could feel the heavy footsteps of that animal behind me. I pushed and ran faster, faster. I made it to the rock and looked back.
all happening right there in the dying coal towns of Appalachia.
Have you ever seen those structures that they found under the ocean outside of Japan? And they tried to say that these things are naturally occurring. There's portals, there's all this stuff down there.
A mysterious flash over the Indian Ocean that's never been solved. Dozens of ghost ships drifting into Japanese waters full of decaying corpses. One of the most haunted islands in the world, and more. These are dark and disturbing ocean mysteries that are impossible to solve. One of the creepiest unsolved mysteries of the ocean is the Vela incident. It was September 22nd of 1979 when a strange, bright flash of light lit up the skies near the Indian Ocean. The flash was detected by an American satellite which was monitoring for nuclear tests. Now, this flash appeared to be from a nuclear explosion, but it didn't come from any country that was openly conducting tests at the time. The location of the flash was near the southern coast of Africa, and it seems to match the exact area where an unknown ship might have been conducting a secret nuclear test, but no one knew who would have been behind it. Some theories go that it could have been Israel testing a nuclear weapon in secret, or even a rogue South African operation, but no one's ever come out and said anything. Here's the extra eerie part, though. Despite what seemed to be a nuclear test, there was no fallout, no debris. It's a very strange case, and most of the details about it seem to be pretty hush-hush. So was it a secret nuclear test, an accident, or something else entirely? The Palmyra Atoll is said to be one of the most eerie remote places on Earth. This tiny island, just 1.5 miles long, was discovered in 1798 by Captain Edward Fanning, who supposedly had a strange feeling about it before even seeing it. Fanning, sailing through the Pacific, was jolted awake 3 times during the night by an intense sense of danger. The final time, he found himself inexplicably dressed and rushing to the deck. His gut feeling led him to stop the ship for the night, and in the morning they saw what he had sensed: deadly reefs lying just ahead. If he'd ignored his instincts, the ship and its crew would have been lost. Since then, Palmyra's become rather infamous for bizarre and tragic events. One of the most disturbing incidents happened in 1974 when a couple, Mac and Muff Graham, arrived on the island for a visit. They were joined by another couple, Buck Walker and his girlfriend Stephanie Stearns, but things quickly turned dark. Walker, a fugitive with a violent past, killed the Grahams for their boat and supplies. According to Stearns, Walker killed them and their bodies were hidden in a metal container. Muff Graham's remains were discovered 6 years later by a couple visiting the island, washed up on the shore. It was found that Muff had been dismembered before being burnt and dumped. Mac's remains, however, were never found. But that's not the only dark thing to have taken place here. Hal Horton, a Navy officer stationed on Palmyra during World War II, spoke openly about the strange and tragic incidents that seemed to plague this island, including aircraft vanishing. Horton was quoted telling of how at least 2 planes were lost in broad daylight, their pilots mysteriously vanishing. He also mentioned the frequent equipment malfunctions that pilots experienced while landing or taking off from the island. According to Horton, these issues were so frequent that sailors and officers stationed there started calling it the Palmyra Curse. Horton described the island as incredibly small, so much so that a plane flying just 10,000 feet above it on a cloudy day might not even spot it. Once we heard a plane overhead, but he crashed in the drink before he could find the runway, Horton said. Tragically, the pilot didn't survive. We didn't get to the poor guy fast enough. Sharks found him first, he added. It didn't seem like it was just all bad luck. There was apparently this sense that something was just off about the place. In 2015, Japan's Coast Guard came across at least 12 wooden boats carrying the decaying bodies of 22 people. Some were nearly skeletons. 2 were even missing heads. The first boat appeared in October, and then more turned up in November. The Japan Coast Guard was left trying to piece together the mystery as to where these boats came from and what had happened to the people on board. The boats looked like they'd come from North Korea. One clue was found on a boat that carried 10 opposing bodies. The hull had Korean lettering that read North Korea's military. Another clue was a tattered piece of cloth which looked like it could be the North Korean flag. Some believe these boats were just lost fishing vessels. Others think they might have been used by defectors trying to escape North Korea. The thing is, this isn't an isolated incident. North Korean ghost ships wash up in Japan all the time. Every year, derelict vessels from North Korea wash up on Japan's shores. Some with no crew, others carrying the remains of those lost at sea. Most of these ghost ships seem to be North Korean fishermen who get stranded out at sea, but that doesn't explain every case. In March of 1918, the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy ship nearly 550 feet long, vanished without a trace, leading to one of the biggest mysteries in naval history. The ship, carrying a crew of 306 and tons of manganese ore, was on its way from Brazil.
Did you get the Duracell batteries?
What's the matter? Batteries are all the same. Incorrect. Only Duracell is built with them, with power boost ingredients inside. Power boost ingredients are a unique blend of nickel and lithium. No other batteries have them. Power boost.
At the Finger Lakes Workforce Development Center, we prepare you for the jobs of today and tomorrow with in-demand skills for lasting success. Our non-credit certificate programs range from 4 days to 20 weeks, offer flexible options for every learner. With funding available for qualified Monroe County residents through Empower. Explore fields like automation, advanced manufacturing, IT, and more. Start your journey on a forward trip. Apply today.
To Baltimore. The last message sent was simply weather fair, all well. But the ship was never heard from again. Not even an SOS was received. She just disappeared as though some gigantic monster of the sea had grabbed her, men and all, and sent her into the depths. That's what was written in Santa Fe magazine a couple years after the disappearance. Now, as for what happened, some think maybe a German submarine sank the ship, but no evidence ever turned up to support that. Marvin Barish, whose ancestor was one of the Cyclops' crew, has spent years researching this mystery. He believes mechanical failures combined with the ship's heavy cargo may have caused it to capsize, especially near the Puerto Rico Trench, the deepest part of the Atlantic. He's still hoping that modern technology might one day uncover the wreckage, saying, "I just want her to be found. I want the 309 to be at rest, as well as the families."
Starting off our list today, we have the absolutely crazy amount of shipwrecks that have occurred in the Gulf of Mexico. In 2018, a report released by Ocean Explorer revealed that oil and gas companies had discovered an outstanding 600 shipwrecks and possible shipwrecks in the Gulf of Mexico while surveying the area at depths of up to 2,316 meters or 9,800 feet. 33 of these ships had been visually confirmed by either divers or remotely operated vehicles as historic vessels. And although only 600 shipwrecks and possible shipwrecks have been discovered by these companies to date, it is estimated that over 4,000 shipwrecks reside on the ocean floor of the Gulf of Mexico, sitting anywhere from the nearshore shallows all the way out to the deepest abyss of the Gulf. But that's not even the weirdest part. While attempting to explore a particular shipwreck, teams experienced submarine malfunctions, failed video monitors, sonar breaking, haywire hydraulics, and self-destructing rovers, which of course begs the question, are some of these shipwrecks possibly cursed, or maybe they contain levels of radiation that affect these machines, or is there some kind of electromagnetic phenomenon going on in these waters that we just haven't discovered yet? Next up, we have the fact that the bottom of the Pacific Ocean is leaking, which sounds terrifying, probably because it is. In April of last year, 2023, scientists discovered that a leak at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean is not spewing water, as they once assumed back in 2015, but rather it is leaking tectonic lubricant with temperatures ranging between 300 and 500 degrees Fahrenheit. The leak sits directly on top of the 600-mile-long Cascadia Subduction Zone fault, which sits approximately 15 to 20 kilometers or 50 to 65,000 feet below sea level. So why is this absolutely terrifying? Well, scientists believe that this leak could cause one of the strongest earthquakes the U.S. and the world has ever seen, with a magnitude of 9.0, which is just 0.5 less than the largest magnitude earthquake to occur in recorded organisms that emit light through chemical reactions when the water around them becomes agitated. The shape formed by the bioluminescence is incredibly perplexing. Because of this, these wheels have become known as the crop circles of the ocean, and many theories, including underwater electromagnetic activities and even alien influence, have arisen as a result. Next up, I want to take a moment to talk about all of the wonderful, beautiful, incredibly deadly animals that are lucky enough to call the ocean home. Animals like the Portuguese man-o-war, the blue-ringed octopus, the cone snail, the Australian box jellyfish, and the stonefish, along with so many others. If you want to die a slow and painful death, these creatures are the companions for you. The Portuguese man-o-war is highly toxic, and it floats on the surface of the water, making it incredibly easy to come into contact with. Just brushing up against the tentacles of this thing causes intense burning sensations, pain, paresthesia, and even death. The cone snail, while tiny, is also incredibly deadly, loaded with toxins that cause damage to nerve receptors, leading to extreme pain, muscle paralysis, blurred vision, respiratory paralysis, and of course, death. Blue-ringed octopus, small, poisonous, deadly. Its toxins make your muscles unable to contract, leaving your heart unable to pump blood. The Australian box jellyfish can kill you in 5 minutes. And of course, the stonefish, which impales you with its sharp dorsal fins before releasing an incredibly powerful toxin into your bloodstream that causes skeletal and muscle paralysis, seizures, convulsion, respiratory arrest, damage to the cardiovascular system, and of course, drumroll please, death exists in the ocean as well. So, gambling. That's some pretty scary stuff. Next up, we have the fact that the ocean contains deadly underwater lakes, aka brine pools. At the bottom of the Red Sea, at a depth of around 1,770 meters, scientists discovered something strange. A brine pool, which is made up of highly concentrated seawater, roughly 3 to 8 times saltier than the surrounding ocean. It looks like a pond sitting at the bottom of the sea floor. Super cool to look at, also super deadly to enter. You see, brine pools, believe it or not, contain a lethal amount of saline salt, which replaces the oxygen content in the water. Brine pools also contain poisonous chemicals, including hydrogen sulfide. While there are some microbes that can survive brine pools, fish, crabs, eels, and humans cannot.
Here's something you gotta think about when exploring the deep sea: earthquakes and tsunamis. Getting caught up in a natural disaster while deep underwater is incredibly dangerous. Astronauts have a lot to worry about, but earthquakes aren't one of them. You don't gotta worry about the Earth's crust shifting when you're not on Earth. Seismic activity beneath the ocean doesn't just trigger destruction on land, it also triggers massive waves, which can of course cause serious problems out at sea. First, you've got underwater earthquakes, giant shudders that happen deep beneath the ocean's surface when tectonic plates shift and grind against each other. We're talking about seismic waves that can shake the ocean floor like a rag doll. So, if you're diving or exploring the deep sea,
Welcome to Westside Animal Hospital. We just became AHA certified a couple of months ago. AHA certification means you're going above and beyond the standards of regular care. And we're the only hospital on the west side of town that's AHA certified. We have a philosophy here: you're always welcome to come with us. So if you take the animals to vet, draw blood, or do anything, you guys are welcome to come with us. Take the time to give them treats and make sure that they're not nervous. We're proud of the place. So just come on in anytime you want to visit or get a tour, or if you want to bring your pets here.
What makes magical? Its ability unexpected, and all of the love you can express. This holiday, make your own magic moment with a gift from Lawrence Jewelers.
see when one of these earthquakes hits, not good. Be tossed around with no control over where you're going or what's going to happen next. And these underwater earthquakes can trigger tsunamis, massive walls of water traveling at high speed, swallowing up everything in their path. Ships, submarines, entire cities along coastlines. Tsunamis are a nightmare scenario for researchers out at sea. Imagine a tsunami barreling towards you from miles away. By the time you realize what's happening, it's too late. You're caught in this storm of swirling water and debris with no way out. And even if you manage to escape the immediate danger, the aftermath of an underwater earthquake can be just as deadly. The seabed can shift and change in an instant, creating underwater landslides and whirlpools. Now let's talk more about landslides though. These can also be brought on by methane hydrate deposits. Methane hydrate deposits are basically chunks of ice that trap methane gas inside of them. These deposits are stable under high pressure and low temperatures, but when these conditions change, like if the ocean, say, is warming up or if the pressure drops, the methane hydrates can break down and release the methane gas. There are tons of these deposits sitting under the seabed, just waiting to be disturbed, and if that happens, the methane gas shoots up to the surface like a rocket, creating massive bubbles that can swallow up ships and cause explosions. And as I mentioned, there's the landslide part. Methane hydrate deposits can help stabilize the seafloor, so when they break down, it can lead to underwater landslides. These landslides can be massive, a bit like underwater avalanches. Another one of the many dangers of the sea, rogue waves, aka freak waves, killer waves, or monster waves, and they live up to their name. These are massive waves that can appear without warning, so pretty big threats to ships. You could be cruising along and enjoying the salty breeze, but out of nowhere a massive wall of water, taller than a 10-story building, comes crashing down on you. They can appear seemingly out of nowhere in the middle of calm seas, and I wasn't exaggerating before. They can be huge. We're talking over 100 feet tall sometimes, which is insane. That's like a skyscraper just suddenly rising up from the ocean. What makes them so scary though is that unpredictability. They don't follow the usual patterns of waves, so sailors can't really prepare for them, at least not entirely. In one moment, you could be sailing smooth, and the next, you're facing towering walls of water that could easily capsize even large ships. And scientists still don't fully understand what causes rogue waves. One of the most dangerous sections of Earth's waters is the Sargasso Sea. The Sargasso Sea is like this floating jungle in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. And instead of trees, it's made of a unique type of seaweed called sargasso. This seaweed forms thick mats that can stretch for miles, and it creates this tangled maze. It's a bit eerie. It's kind of like a big floating desert. There's not much else around it except for the seaweed, and that sounds kind of peaceful, but for sailors, it's a different story. Navigating through all that sargassum has actually proven to be pretty dangerous. The Sargasso Sea has a very dark reputation. It's kind of known for swallowing up ships, and over the centuries there have been all these tales of sailors getting trapped in the area, the ships unable to move as they're slowly engulfed by the seaweed. Sounds awful.
Starting us off today, we have, of course, aliens. Now, before you click away, let me explain. Our world was formed over the course of billions of years, during which time countless comets and asteroids continuously collided with our planet. Scientists at NASA believe that it is these comets that brought water to planet Earth and filled our oceans. Why do they think this? Well, because of chemical markers found in our oceans. The isotopic levels of our ocean water are incredibly similar to some of the oldest meteorites in the solar system, which would be virtually impossible unless it was ancient meteorites who delivered the water to our planet in the first place. Here's the thing though, when the asteroids crashed on Earth and subsequently created our oceans, the water inside would have been accompanied by organic materials. You see where I'm going with this. Organic materials that have been evolving for the past 3.8 billion years. While it is quite possible that humans are a result of this biological material, it's also possible that we're not the only result. And considering only 5% of our oceans have been explored, I'd say it's pretty possible and maybe even probable that some kind of other unfathomable creature lurks below the depths of the deep seas. Not only that, but each time a new asteroid hits our oceans, I feel like it brings forward a whole new possibility of evolutionary life.
What's the scariest, most mind-boggling thing in space? Well, to my knowledge, it would have to be black holes. Now, luckily, all of them are way too far away to pose any real threat to us here on Earth, or even for astronauts out in space for that matter, but the deep sea has its own kind of version of black holes. eddies, and they are not too far away to pose significant threats. Eddies are basically circular currents, sort of like a whirlpool, that form within the larger ocean currents. Eddies can be small or big, and when I say big, I mean that some of them can actually be seen from space, which is pretty scary. Now, there's not as much mystery surrounding eddies as there is with actual black holes, of course. It's pretty obvious where you'd end up if you were dragged into one of these things, but arguably it would be scarier as well, because with a black hole, it's like, well, who knows really what's in there? Could be good, probably not, but there's a possibility. With eddies, I mean, just drown. Drowning is probably one of the worst ways to die. And that's the other horrifying thing about these massive sized ones. Nothing can escape, just like with a black hole. Anything caught up just gets sucked in. And if you're thinking you can just wait it out, maybe you can, but some of these whirlpools can last for hours, days, and in some cases, there have been ones that have been circulating for years.
So if we go back to the reason for water on Earth and take a moment to seriously consider the fact that the organic material brought to Earth by the same asteroids that brought us water have had 3.8 billion years to evolve, I'm going to go ahead and say that it's pretty likely that it did. And it evolved into something NASA has kept us in the complete dark about. There have been rumors going around that during the 2022 Orpheus expedition, in which a NASA submersible traveled down into the uncharted depths of our oceans, they found something that they don't want us to know about. I mean, makes sense. It's not like this would be the first time that NASA has tried to keep something from the public. The submersible was deployed to explore the Hadal Zone, which is some 6,000 to 11,000 meters below sea level, and it includes the Mariana Trench. In fact, the Mariana Trench is just one of 30 subduction zones, or trench zones in simpler terms, that make up the Hadal. During NASA's 2022 mission, while exploring the depths under the guise of getting a better understanding of how to explore the moon's oceans, it is believed that they stumbled across something massive and never seen before. Underwater megafauna, massive animals, which was actually confirmed by an astronaut by the name of Garrett Reisman, who claims to have seen the eye of one of the creatures, and he described it as being as big as a flying saucer. Interesting analogy from a NASA astronaut.
Expanding on Hannah's point a bit, some stories have been floating around about NASA coming across disturbing creatures deep in the ocean's depths. NASA is taken to exploring some of the deepest waters on Earth, the idea being that if they can learn more about the deep sea right here at home, they'll have a better understanding of what could be in deep sea environments on other planets. They also get a chance to test equipment in a similar environment to space. Now, NASA hasn't come out and said this on their own, but there have been some anonymous whistleblowers posting about experiences they've had on dives, with stories about running into dangerous creatures while on these deep sea explorations. Intelligent creatures resembling humanoid cephalopods who seem to intentionally sabotage equipment. Now, are these stories real, or are they just some internet fun? Well, about 80% of the ocean is unexplored, and seeing as it takes up about 70% of the planet overall, hey, I could see there being something down there other than some fish.
Number 10. Lost submersible. A frantic search was underway for a submersible that disappeared while on a $250,000 per person dive, carrying 5 tourists to view the historic Titanic shipwreck. The 21-foot submarine named the Titan, which was operated with a video game controller, carried the CEO of the company in charge and 4 passengers when it lost contact off the coast of Cape Cod. Passengers only had a 96-hour supply of oxygen that had depleted to just 40 hours since the harrowing journey began. Now, as I am filming this, some pieces of the Titan have been found, and all on board are presumed dead. Now, there are many different outcomes that could have happened. The best case scenario is that it imploded from all the pressure, meaning the people on board died almost instantly, and the worst case scenario is they were alive for all 96 hours, knowing they were lost and running out of oxygen as the air became thick. Then they all died hyper aware of everything and died slowly. slowly. Now, it's unknown how or why the equipment failed or what even happened. They could have been caught on something, but without help, it seems like their fate was set from the beginning. Rescuers are still looking for more of the submersible, and if we do find it, we can hopefully discover why and how this happened. Now, all I'm saying is I really think they got the best immersive Titanic experience ever, so I don't think they should be mad about it. Number 9. Elongated skulls. Saqueum is a cenote located in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. It's a place that the locals feared, and in 2012, a team of divers discovered the reason behind its fearsome reputation. An underwater survey discovered 2 chambers of the cenote littered with human bones, including deformed skulls. Archaeologists spent 2 weeks exploring the 2 chambers, and the skulls belong to all different sexes and ages, so they aren't thought to be as sacrifices. Which then begs the question, what are they doing buried deep underwater? Archaeologist Bradley Russell, who made the discovery, believes the dead may have been buried as some form of ritual, or that they could be the victims of a plague that swept through the area. You wouldn't want them near the rest of the population, and you wouldn't want to drink the water either, Russell explained. Regardless, that's creepy, and why are the skulls even elongated? Are they another species of human? I just have so many questions. Number 8, the Baltic Sea anomaly. In 2011, a sonar image was taken by Peter Lindenberg, Dennis Aberg, and their Swedish ocean diving team for searching for treasure on the ocean floor in the Baltic Sea. What the picture showed was a seemingly non-natural 200-foot circular object with passageways and stairs. The discovery looked like something out of a Star Wars film, and many people believed it was a spaceship that sank to the bottom of the ocean. Samples taken from the area in 2012 were given to Swedish scientists who said there was nothing extraterrestrial about the area, but I'm not too sure about that. What Ocean X and the crew found was weird, and many still think there is a UFO lying at the bottom of the Baltic Sea, and there's another expedition of the area planned soon. So maybe we'll see. Number 7, the monster of Lake Iliamna. Lake Iliamna is a lake in southwest Alaska at the north end of the Alaska Peninsula. It shares a name with the Iliamna River, which flows into it. It's the largest in Alaska, 3rd largest lake in the entirety of the United States. Now, local residents have a number of stories about the alleged Iliamna lake monster, an unknown aquatic creature. Speculation exists that reported sightings may be undocumented population of white sturgeon, which is a type of fish. If true, this would be the most northerly population known to exist, just a few hundred miles from the Arctic Circle. Jeremy Wade, presenter of Animal Planet's River Monsters, is among those who speculate these sightings of a monster is a white sturgeon.
Piles of paperwork and no time for strategic HR? Let Bob clear up your to-do list. Say hi to Bob, the modern HR platform for all your repetitive HR tasks. Automate global onboarding with workflows you can save and reuse at a click. Automate internal changes with approvals and docs swiftly sent to all the right people. Automate